The Sikhs are adherents to Sikhism, the fifth largest organized religion in the world, with around 23 million adherents. Sikh history is around 500 years, and in that time the Sikhs have developed unique expressions of art and culture which are influenced by the faith and synthesized traditions from many other cultures. Sikhism is Punjab's only indigenous religion, with all other religions coming from outside Punjab. All the Sikh gurus, saints and majority of the martyrs in Sikh history were from Punjab and from the Punjabi people. Punjabi culture and Sikhism are considered inseparably intertwined. Sikh properly refers to adherents of Sikhism as a religion, not an ethnic group. However, because Sikhism has seldom sought converts, most Sikhs share strong ethno-religious ties. Many countries, such as the UK, therefore recognize Sikh as a designated ethnicity on the censuses. The American non-profit organization United Sikhs has fought to have Sikh included on the U.S. census as well, arguing that Sikhs self-identify as an ethnic minority, and believe that they are more than just a religion. The Sikh art, culture, entertainment with Punjabi culture. Sikh art and culture is synonymous with that of the Punjab region. The Punjab itself has been called India's melting pot due to the confluence of invading cultures, such as Mughal and Persian, that mirrors the confluence of rivers from which the region gets its name. Thus, Sikh culture is to a large extent informed by this synthesis. Sikhism has forged a unique form of architecture which Bhatti describes as being inspired by Guru Nanak's creative mysticism, such that Sikh architecture is a mute harbinger of holistic humanism based on pragmatic spirituality. The keynote of Sikh architecture is the Gurdwara, which is the personification of the melting pot of Punjabi cultures, showing both Islamic, Sufi and Hindu influences. The reign of the Sikh Empire was the single biggest catalyst in creating a uniquely Sikh form of expression, with Maharaja Ranjit Singh patronizing the building of forts, palaces, bungalows, colleges, etc. that can be said to be of the Sikh style. The jewel in the crown of the Sikh style is the Harmandir Sahib. Sikh culture is heavily influenced by militaristic motifs, with Kanda being the most obvious. Thus it is no surprise that the majority of Sikh artifacts, independent of the relics of the gurus, have a military theme. This motif is again evident in the Sikh festivals of Holi Mohala and Vaisakhi, which feature marching and practicing displays of valor respectively. The art and culture of the Sikh diaspora has been merged with that of other Indo-immigrant groups into categories such as British Asian, Indo-Canadian and Desi culture. However, there has emerged a niche cultural phenomenon that can be described as political Sikh. The art of prominent diaspora Sikhs such as Amarjit Kaur Nandra Amrit and Rabindra Kaur Singh is informed by the Sikhism and the current affairs of the Punjab. Culture of Sikh communities. Although the Punjabi Sikhs formed the majority of the Sikh population, the Sikh community is varied and includes people who speak the Assamese language, the Kashmiri language, the Telugu language and many more. The many communities following Sikhism is detailed below. Afghani Sikhs. The Sikhs of Afghanistan have a unique culture which has elements of the culture of Afghanistan. American Sikhs. Harbhajan Singh Puri is credited with raising awareness of Sikhism amongst the non-Asian community of the United States of America. This community is known as the White Sikh community, which practices Sikhism and maintains a distinct culture. Assamese Sikhs. Although the ancestors of the Sikhs of Assam were from Punjab, the Assamese Sikhs have been living in Assam for over 200 years. The community traces its origins to the times of Maharaja Ranjit Singh, who took his army to Assam. According to the 2001 census, there were 22,519 Sikhs in Assam, out of which 4,000 are Assamese Sikhs. Sikhs. Assamese Sikhs follow the Sikh religion and celebrate Sikh festivals. However, they also celebrate local festivals such as Ma Bihu and wear traditional Assamese dress. The language is the Assamese language. Agrahari Sikhs. Agrahari Sikh is a Sikh community found in eastern India including state West Bengal, Bihar and Jharkhand. Agrahari Sikhs, also known as Bihari Sikhs, have lived for centuries in Bihar and Jharkhand. Bihari Sikhs share their culture with the local Bihari community. The men generally wear the local dhoti and women wear the sari. They also celebrate local festivals such as the Chath festival. Dakni Sikhs. Dakni Sikhs are the descendants of the Sikh soldiers who came to the south in the early 19th century when the Nizam of Hyderabad raised a Sikh contingent in his army. Dakkani Sikhs are the descendants of Sikh soldiers sent by Maharaja Ranjit Singh to support the Nizam. After the death of the Maharaja, the soldiers who remained there married local women and adopted the language and culture. The traditional dress of women is the sari. The native language of Dakni Sikhs is the Telugu language. Kashmiri Sikhs. Ethnic Kashmiri Sikhs speak the Kashmiri language and observe Kashmiri culture. They traced their ancestry to the Sikh soldiers who settled in Kashmir under the Maharaja Ranjit Singh rule in 1819. However, the soldiers permanently settled in Kashmir. Punjabi Sikhs. Punjabi Sikhs follow the Punjabi culture. The traditional dress includes the Punjabi salwar suit, Punjabi tambar and kurta, Punjabi juti and patiala salwar. In addition to the Sikh festivals using the Nanak Shahi calendar, Punjabi Sikhs observe traditional Punjabi festivals using the Punjabi calendar. Bhangra and the Gidda are two forms of indigenous Punjabi folk dancing that have been appropriated, adapted and pioneered by Punjabi Sikhs. The Punjabi Sikhs have championed these forms of expression all over the world, such that Sikh culture has become inextricably linked to Bhangra, even though Bhangra is not a Sikh institution but a Punjabi one. Sindhi Sikhs. In addition to celebrating Sikh festivals, Sindhi Sikhs celebrate festivals such as Cheti Chand, the Sindhi New Year. Sindhi Sikhs speak the Sindhi language. South Indian Sikhs. There are Sikh communities in Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra who settled there centuries ago. The Sikhs comprise Banjara, Lubana and Satnami. The process of blending into southern India for the Sikhs began at the time of 10th Sikh Guru Gobind Singh, who came to the Deccan and died in 1708 at Nanded. Sikhs came to southern India as expert arms-making camp followers of the 10th Guru. Sikh is a compound of the Persian words /Sikal and /Gar, meaning a polisher of metal. The traditional occupation of the Sikhs is crafting kitchen implements. Banjaras are a nomadic tribe who traditionally traveled with merchandise and are found across a large swathe of northern India, as well as in the south. Sikh Banjaras too traveled with armies of the past, applying them with provisions. Gallery.